Let me explain something that a lot of people do when they're throwing jabs. They're aiming too low. Okay? Why is that? Because a lot of times people are aiming down here, right here, they're a little bit below the shoulder when they're throwing a jab on a heavy bag. If you're ever sparred anybody in your weight class, you know you're probably going to be either here or here, right? Usually people don't aim that high. So make sure. That's why I got these lines. These lines are to line up with my head height so I can get used to aiming and stuff. If I'm fighting somebody really strong, it's up here, okay? That's just kind of how it is. Now for me, my stance is I like to get a little bit more squatted. It gives me more power so I can do more on my hip rotations. All right, so watch this real quick. This is just a jab. Notice my distance on the jab because I know I'm gonna step in on this jab. So I'm not here because if I practice bad habits, I'm gonna have bad habits. If I'm throwing this jab like this, I'm teaching myself to throw a jab without extension. Okay, not good. Also notice that I'm learning 60-40, 60% on my back foot, 40% on my front foot. Get my base solid. This is how I like to be, okay? Sword, shield. Sword, shield. Remember that.